Hey everyone, it's Camille from VODIUM, and let's get ready for the Presenter 101 checklist. Okay, let's talk about confident body language. It doesn't even start with your body, it starts with your facial expressions, right? Think about smiling. It's like Speaker 101 class that you never wanted to take, but you had to take. That was me, sophomore year of high school. There was a speech class. It was mandatory. Everyone dreaded it. But we learned some really great things, right? To exude confidence, it sometimes starts with your body language. So think about chest up, shoulders back. That's just good posture. And then smiling along the way, agreeing, making facial expressions, and then using your hands. So if you control Vodium automatically, put those hands to work, baby. But let's say you're doing it manually. I always control Vodium with my right hand using the mouse pad, and then I'll use my hand just to emphasize certain points. Okay, pause and engage your audience. Let me take a breath because I feel like I'm talking quickly, and that's okay because I want this to be a short and efficient video. But I also want to make sure the audience knows that I realize that they're also here in this virtual room with me. So I want to make connection. Obviously, this is why we use Vodium, to make sure we're making eye contact. But let's say I'm using Vodium to do a presentation and I have slides. I list in Vodium the notes for each slide. I say slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Well, I also write reminders for myself and I say, Camille, take a pause. Camille, take a breath. Camille, ask some questions. That's also just Speaker 101. You don't want to go all the way through without taking a temperature check of your room. Okay, chest up, camera framing. You see here, chest up. And then I have room on top of my head, just a little bit. But look at this, it's beautiful. All right, good front-facing lighting. I'm recording this video at night. The sun is setting, but I have a window wide open to this side of me, and then I have a lamp right here shining right on me. I have my ceiling lights on, and then I have a cute little lamp in the background because it's cute and it showcases my background. So let's talk about our background. Clean, simple background. My background isn't clean or simple. It has character, it has creativity. That's fine, but I have a method to my madness and it resembles me. So another cool thing about having an interesting background, if you want to put effort into it, is it could also help to break the ice. When you're in a meeting, someone may be like, oh, Cammy, or Camille, what's that record behind you? Something like that. Okay, set the tone. Before meetings, I like to run through the agenda with everyone. I want to say, hey everyone, I'm going through the Presenter 101 checklist. I'm going to go over tips on how to exude confident body language, why it's important to pause and engage your audience, why framing is important, why it's also critical that you have good lighting, and then how your background can help break the ice during meetings, and why it's important to set the tone of the meeting. Does that sound good? Great. Let's carry on. So then everyone knows what to expect, and that could even allow people to engage. Be like, hey Camille, I know you're going to bring this up, but I'd love for you to touch on this point, right? So this is the Presenter 101 checklist. These are things that you've probably already learned with just learning how to communicate as a person when you are in person, but now we're remote and we're on video. So this checklist still applies. So I hope it's super helpful, and I'm so happy you're using Vodium, and the Vodium is now yours.